Hi, welcome to video 1 in my video series, Fast Track to the Finish. I am in a place where a lot of things start, but a place where not a lot of things finish. I'm in one of the most forlorn places on earth. I am in a cell phone waiting lot at an airport. It's where there's a lot of anticipation, but not a lot of stuff happening. Cars are parked, people are sitting, and we're just waiting. And if that's what your pieces feel like when you're working on them, then we need to change that. There, I'm back in the car where it's just a little quieter. My point for today is that you get to define the finish for your piece. And all pieces are different. How do you want to define finish for each piece that you're working on? Is it something you're going to be performing, something you're reviewing or recording, just learning on your own? What is the finish for you for this piece for now? That's what's important about the finish. You get to call it. You might want finish to be memorized. You might want it to be just good enough for now. It might be an in-between stage, but you get to decide. So before you can actually decide how you're going to finish your piece, you need to know what finish looks like. So you can actually come up with a little checklist for yourself. That's something we're going to be working on in my Finish It Intensive. But what I want to challenge you to do now is to look at each piece on your music stand and decide what finish looks like for that piece for you right now. Is it the ultimate spit and polish? Or is it just enough so that you feel like, okay, I've learned what I need to learn from this piece. I can put it away and try something new. All of those things and everything in between, that's all valid. The choice is yours. So try that. Look at those pieces, decide what the finish is, and then figure out the steps that you need to take to get there. So that's the first most important part. Now, as I mentioned, this is something we'll be talking about in way more depth on my Finish It Intensive. And if you haven't registered for that yet, I invite you to join us there. I certainly hope you do. We've got a lot to cover, and I'm excited to be sharing all this kind of information with you. It's not a performance sort of a course. It's just finishing your music so you can play it the way you want to sort of course. And you'll find the link to register at heartmastery.com or right below this video in the email if that's where you're looking at it from. So do take a look at the Finish It Intensive and everything that is involved with that. But whether you decide to join us or not, take this first step today and decide what finish looks like for you right now.